good morning, right here from Helen, Georgia. This is where we stayed this weekend for the New Year's holiday. Y'all come give them a shot. Sole proprietorship, small business. Let's have a good time over here. So we come across this place. We've seen it a couple times when we come through here. This is called Betty's Country Store. Give you the sign there. We come in here and this place will fool you. Let's go inside. So we're here at Betty's Country Store in Helen, Georgia, going down with a sandwich. We didn't want to have to put you through all that grossness, but we're going to take a little tour of the store here just in a few minutes. So I came inside here. From the outside, this place will fool you. Just walking around. I guess this is what you call the wine department. A lot of wine in this area. Beers, German style. Souvenirs and soaps galore. When you first come in this place, you think it's no bigger than a convenience store. But as you walk in, it just gets bigger and bigger the further you go back. It's almost kind of like a mini Kroger's. When you go through here, they've just got all kinds of jams, preserves, salsas, just things you wouldn't imagine a store this side would have. Sorry about my fingers, but it's basically just a full market. I was surprised when we first walked in. And oh, by the way, they have a deli in the back where they make fresh sandwiches. This place is huge. You wouldn't think it. I'm gonna walk on back here to the back and we'll look at the deli. I think the wife and I are gonna get us a good old hot sandwich on this kind of cool day. They got a full deli back here. Everything you could think of if you're camping or visiting. And their meats are quite right priced. This is a deli area. This little place looked like it was fun. We walked by here last night and they were having live karaoke. We started to stop by, but we decided they didn't want to hear bust their eardrums. They also have a real Dutch windmill. Does it pump water? I don't know. That was what they were originally designed for in Holland, was pump water into the tulip fields. We walked up the hill here from our bed and breakfast, which is just down the road, called the Black Forest. It's hard to walk and keep stuff in frame. So, let me swap the camera around for you. You can see this is New Year's Eve and they're kind of piling in. There's the famous beer garden. I'm sure we'll have live music all night long. We're going to do some videos a little bit later. When all the lights are real visible. The place was lit up last night. And it was very pretty. Just looking for you, like a rose. To believe in this This is a Heidelberg restaurant. It's one of the higher rated German cuisine restaurants in the area. Come home in the weekend, I've nothing to say. Let's see where the wife's taking me. This is a Heidelberg candle and wine shop. Okay. Deli. You come in this little town, you have to look in all the little nooks and crannies for all the stores. Myself, I like the stores that are sole proprietorships. My wife's found her 4. You already have 3 bottles. Yeah, she's the wine drinker. She doesn't drink much, but when she likes a glass, she likes a glass. So anybody that knows me knows that I like the movie It's a Wonderful Life. Well, guess what I found? I found Zuzu's Pedal Shop. So we came into the paper sale shop here.
I have done that mixer before. It's
Helen.
kind of like basic. Well, similar to honey mustard.
The wife said she wanted to taste. We'll see.
Still got it.
She tells me she don't like hot stuff.
So, what flavors have we discovered?
When you walk by this place, you see why it's popular. Probably one of the most peaceful views here on one of the bridges here in the middle of Helen. So my wife orders coffee, and she said I'll wait right here while she wants me to go in and get the coffee.
Estoy sentada esperando a que mi esposo traiga un café latte con caramelo y miel, porque está haciendo frío acá en Helen. Vamos a pasar 31 de diciembre, primera vez en 5 años, fuera de nuestro hogar.
¿Sí entiendes? Gracias, amor mío. All of that while I come in and stand in line. I'm standing in line here, trying to get my order taken. I don't really know the name of this shop. There's their mascot. It's amazing what all they can sell in these little stores.
Luego le adicionas la voz. Acá, mi amor, se está congelando. Vinimos a un lugar donde venden café y hay fogatas para que la gente venga y se abrigue. Mi esposo es uno de ellos que viene a abrigarse porque tiene demasiado frío.
And right now we're here at probably one of the most popular places in the area at the moment. We have volunteered to take so many photos of people gathering right here in front of the Christmas tree here in the middle of town. I think we're going to have a new job next year, taking pictures for people for at least $1. Gotta have some money, right? And we came across this lock tree, the best way I know to describe it. All these locks were once on the bridge, but I think they removed them or they just started a new place for people to put their locks of love. I imagine that's what they're for. No shortage of Christmas trees for sure this time of year. Well, after she saw the Love of Locks tree, she just couldn't resist. So now we're here and we're getting us a lock. We're going to have it engraved and we're going to join the crowd. We'll see how this process goes.
Este candado lo vamos a colocar afuera en la unión del amarre del amor.
What she said.
You guys want to get a lock?
Yes.
Absolutely. Well, if I could have.
We'll see what this process is
So
about.
if you would come on up here and write down what you want it to say, and then you're going to go ahead and pick a font for me and put the number there. And is this a lock you're getting from us, or did you bring that in?
No, that's one we're going to purchase.
Okay, you got it.
So we just left the little store that does the lock engraving. We got our lock. Now let's go out here and put it on the tree. tradition of this is called Locks of Love. I think it started in Serbia during World War I. People apply the locks to something that's permanent, and then they throw away the key, signifying an eternal love. So we're going to get out of this noisy hallway, and we're going to walk down here and put our lock on. Yeah.
Vamos a colocar este candado en unión de nuestro amor, de nuestros 5 años de matrimonio y que se tripliquen los años más de amor, de comprensión, de felicidad. Es una historia de la Primera Guerra Mundial donde las esposas colocaban los candados en los puentes para que el amor de los esposos que fueron a la guerra perdurara para siempre. Así es que les doy.
We're walking down, we're getting out of this noisy hallway, so maybe y'all can hear us. I know it's kind of hard, maybe it wasn't too bad. But we're walking out here to the tree. As you can see, there's a throng of people that are gathered out. And the city's getting brighter. And the moon is with us tonight. Full moon on New Year's Eve. Is that a good idea or a bad one? So we're going to search us out a spot to put our lock. Where do you want to put it? ¿Dónde quiero colocarlo? Got the wife searching. Acá? Arriba? Juntos. Ya. Del nombre de frente. ¿Ya? Ok. ¿Cómo así? No. Ok. Oh, ya. There we go. We're attached. Now, maybe in a year or two we can come back and remember where it was. We have this video to reference. But anyway, we've joined the crowd with lots of love. Something interesting to do. There we go. We'll have to translate that one, won't we? Now we have to find us somewhere to put the key. Thought about taking it down here and throwing it in the river, Chattahoochee River to be exact. But I don't know that they would appreciate us doing that. So we're going to probably take it home and throw it in the river at the house. That'd be better. We'll call it. This is here, just as you come into the town of Helen from, I don't remember if this is a street that comes in from the north or if it comes in, well anyway, Atlanta is kind of like southwest of here. We were here 2 years ago, but it was during the day and nothing was really lit up. So it's our first opportunity to see it with lights on. And as we'll see here shortly, there are lots of lights. And this is just here in the park. stuff free to do. My wife says all the time, free is my favorite price. I'm sure it's everybody's favorite price at some point. Oh, let's not leave out this light. That's God's light. We take most of these videos for the kids and the grandkids. We've kind of been lazy for the last 5 months. I had to change my shift that I work, so I don't have all the time that I used to have during the week for doing things like editing videos. Got a couple others that are in the can that I'll probably sit down and get back into editing. Get those videos put out, so just memories for the kids. I think I've lost the wife back here in the lights. She is a Christmas light fanatic, I promise you that. It's kind of cold this New Year's Eve. This is New Year's Eve of 2025-26. It's a little cold here in Helen. We drove up here from Gatlinburg, and coming across the mountains we encountered some snow, and the temperature in the car said it was 17 degrees on the mountain. ¿Estás bien, señora?
Súper bien, feliz viendo las luces de Navidad. Acompañada de mi amado esposo, paseando por Helen. Feliz. ¿Y tú cómo estás, señor?
Perfecto.
Chloe stroller.
Chloe, ven, stroller. Do you want me to put you in the stroller? Yeah? Vamos.
What was that? Go sit back. Hands up, hands up, hands up. As we said, this was a very cold night. We were just trying to get out of the cold at this point. We've been outside for a couple of hours. So we forgot to do an outro. And in that regard, this is from the book of Numbers 6, verse 24 and 25. May the Lord bless you and protect you. May the Lord make his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. May the Lord look with favor on you and give you peace. Y'all have a happy and blessed New Year.